Yo, what up? It's your boy UBEZERK, aka Shogun UBEZERK. Listen here with some Enotria last song. A loadout, a very, what I would think is a powerful loadout. I'll let you know my feelings on the game here in this video, so be sure to check that out. But as far as the most this is a really good build, and it helped me get through it with ease. I'm going to be showing you guys it right now. Maybe you guys can switch out, but this is just a skeleton or a base. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so here it is. First off, the mask right here is the Mask of Change. I leveled this up after I ended up beating one of the bosses here. Put the Aspect Bruiser on here. As you can see, it gives you +8 fortitude. Attunement is -2. Iteration is -2. But the big thing about this mask is the collective experiences of your renowned warrior increases maximum health by 10%, right? You may think, oh, 10% is not that much. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. If you've seen when I just switched to this mask, you would be able to see that, like, the difference here. And I'm gonna do that right now. So let me show you. When I switch right here, see his health, how his health is right here. Look at the health difference, bro. And then when I go back to it, you'll be able to see how much that 10% is. It's quite a bit, right? And that could be a lifesaver, as you know. So let's go ahead and check out some of the actual perks that I got. So I got a lot of perks unlocked. The good thing about these is when you unlock any perk, you can put this perk on your build. So you can kind of go crazy with some of the builds here, but let me show you the perks that I got. And I may change this to Milano Path. You know, basically when you use the spell, the Mask Line, in slot number 4, which is this one, Wrathful Change, you get Milano equipped to your weapon. So there are some perks like that where you can, if you use a certain Mask Line or ability, it infuses your weapon. Like, for example, like if you played a Souls game, if you used a certain ability, it would infuse it with fire. Here, though, they just have different types of elements. I don't know all the elements yet, so excuse me for that, but that's kind of how some of these work. This right here is the Path of Preservation. Dealing damage with a weapon briefly increases your physical defense. This attack can stack. So this is, I use heavy weapons on this a lot. I use the jump attack on this a lot. I have to get in real close. Boom. You land a jumping attack or a heavy attack. Pretty much you soak up a bit of damage. So it increases your physical damage. So a lot of characters on here that are doing physical damage, you should be straight on that, right? Path of Assassination. Upon dealing damage, your stamina regeneration is briefly increased. So again, with this build, you're doing a lot of heavy damage, light damage. You're getting in there doing damage. So as soon as you do that damage, you get some more stamina as well. And then here's this one right here, right? Oh my damn. Overestimation. Dealing a finishing attack to minor enemies instantly kills them, because it was very annoying in this game to not one-hit kill or not being able to stealth attack some of these enemies. You would only be able to do a killing blow when you break their guard. And I'm just like, man, you know, and sometimes when you break their guard and do that killing blow, it didn't actually kill them. So for this is really clutch. You get those lesser enemies out the way, you know, farm them, whatever the case may be. The next one is Path of Fury. Dealing damage with a weapon briefly increases your physical power. So you got physical defense and you got physical power and you're getting your stamina back. This is going crazy right now. This one is a big one. And as you can see in the gameplay footage that I posted of me fighting the boss, here it goes. As soon as I block, I get some health back. This one, the effects of this: perfectly parrying an attack heals you for a portion of your maximum health. This effect is improved when you are low on health. So the lower your health is, the more health you get back for doing perfect parry. So it is absolutely crazy. And let me tell you the mask lines I got. This is the harpoon. It's just a straight shot harpoon. You cast a magical harpoon, looks like light basically. He throws this light harpoon at him and knocks him down. I figured since I'm doing some up close stuff, I need to mix it in as well and have some distance stuff as well. So I got this. This is distance. This, he summons a magic staff and purple orbs get thrown at the enemy. And then we have this one right here. I think what did I unlock this one? I can't remember when I unlocked this one. Anyway, this shoots a orb directly at the enemy as well, whoever you're locked onto. And then this one right here, he summons a big shield. Shield bashes and charges at the enemy. And again, you can see that in some of the footage too. I had to use that on the final boss, and it was really good. It did quite a bit of damage and it knocks him down. So that is that's a win-win, right? A couple of the swords I'm using, you can use whatever swords you want. I did the Knight's Monolith. I leveled it up like 3 times. You find this in that like it's like a cemetery type area before you there's no way you can miss it when you're coming into the very spooky and dark area before you get to this this boss with let me show you the mask before you get to the this guy right here, you know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to see it. Make sure you pick up all the shinies. Some of the weapons are shinies. And then I got this one right here. I didn't really use this. I used more so the Knight's Monolith. They do have, I think, better weapons. But as you can see, here's some of the stats. I was going really big on physical damage, so Knight's Monolith had more physical damage, so that's kind of where I was going. Of course, I had some different stuff on there like Wicked, but again, I'm not even sure how some of these work. And yeah, that was the very tanky loadout here. And if you step back and breathe and get some parries in there from some of the things that these bosses throw at you, or just work on your perfect parries, you'll stay in the fight without using your health, which was very, very, very helpful for me. But it's your boy UBEZERK, aka Shogun UBEZERK. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Check out the gameplay for it so you can get a feel for how this build works, and hopefully you like the game. It's not bad, but again, for my thoughts and opinions on this, be sure to check out the video that is posted right here. I'll check you out on the next upload. Peace.